YouTube is the second largest search engine online today. It is a platform that allows both small and large creators from all around the world. Many people are trying to see how they can start making money with this wonderful tool of YouTube. I just finished my first year as a part of the YouTube Partner Program, and I would like to tell you what I wish I had known before becoming monetized and before starting my YouTube channel, and also how much I made during my first year. Let's get to it. Hi guys, and welcome back to Scholars. If you're new here, you're most likely wondering, what is a scholar? A scholar is just simply someone who has enrolled into my classroom by hitting the enrollment button below. So if you are interested in becoming a part of the classroom and listening to my lectures on online income, then feel free to hit the subscribe button below. I'm going to get right into it with 10 things I wish I had known. I know I'm not like a YouTuber type channel, but this is still an effective and proven way to make money online. So I feel like the worlds have collided. Please keep in mind that these are not in order of importance, and also I will be sharing my monetization stats with you toward the end because I want you to stay. First thing I wish I had known is that a flawed start is better than failing to start. Even if you start with flaws, it's still better than not starting at all. Oh, I'll start it but I really don't know how to edit, and I really don't know how to make thumbnails, and I really don't know how to do this, and I really don't know how to do that. You're not going to know everything. You're going to learn as you go, no matter what you know before you start or not. Just do it. Be like Nike. The second thing that I wish I had known was which tools or best advice before starting my YouTube channel. And one of those things is Magic Mind. Magic Mind is a wellness productivity shot that boosts your energy, helps you relax, keeps you focused, and boosts your immunity, all in one little productivity shot. After my first 14 days with Magic Mind, I was absolutely sold. I absolutely enjoyed the product. Not only did it help me to improve my productivity by keeping me focused and not procrastinate on getting work done, it also gave me that boost of energy that I didn't even know that I needed. And if you would like to try Magic Mind, make sure you use my code DAESHA20, that's DAESHA20, for 20% off. And if you don't like it, you get 100% of your money back guaranteed. So again, visit magicmind.co/Daesha and use the code DAESHA20. I also wish I had known about vidIQ and also TubeBuddy. Now, they both have free versions. They're very limited, but they are still better than nothing. So if you want to start with free, then you can still try those. I still use the free version. It's great with helping you learn about SEO and learn what titles would work best for this subject, and helping you learn your audience as you grow it. Another tool I wish existed is ChatGPT. Okay, let me just tell you, for me, it just helps and aids the creative process and gives me something to build on, and kind of just lays a foundation for me to build on. You could literally ask ChatGPT to give you or to write you a script for a YouTube video about such and such or so and so. In the process of making this video, I asked ChatGPT, what are some things most content creators wish they had known before starting their YouTube channel? And I used a lot of those things to make this video. Those are very important tools. And also, as far as advice to listen to, look at your favorite creators and see what they do that you like. And also Think Media. I really like them. And vidIQ, which is the maker of the extension that I told you about earlier. Those are some good sources of solid advice and tools on how to grow your YouTube channel. And if you just have that starting out, that's great. I wish I had known that YouTube is not passive income. Well, not really. Passive income basically is automatic income. Like, you don't have to think about it. You make money in your sleep. And while that is true with YouTube, basically once you upload the video, you don't have to think about it. But there's a lot of work that goes into YouTube before you hit the upload button. It's a very involved process. It's very active before you even get to upload. So it's not passive until you upload. The next thing I wish I had known is quantity over quality at first, then quality over quantity. When you first start out, you want to make sure you are starting out. Make some good long form content videos, but don't focus too much on the production value yet. While you do want to have the best production value you can, start making some videos. Start making some easy videos. Just try it out to get used to talking with the camera, to get used to sitting with lights in your face. After you get a bit more comfortable, then you can start focusing more so on the production aspect and the quality, and like quality over quantity. I would say you should do quantity over quality for about 5 videos, 5 long form videos, not shorts. Then you want to start thinking about quality over quantity. The next thing I wish I had known is the importance of growing an audience. Answer all your audience questions. Engage with your audience, because your audience really have the power. They can choose whether or not they want to look at your videos or not. And so give them a reason to. Give them a reason to come back to you. So engage with them, and really your audience is going to help you to grow in the long run, because as you get to know your audience more, you can make better quality content that really answers their specific needs. The next thing I wish I had known is branding is important. Think about your favorite YouTubers like Mr. Beast, like Dude Perfect, like MKBHD. They all have very recognizable colors and fonts that they use with their videos. And there's a reason for that. That helps them to be identified amongst the crowd of videos that are on this platform. What helps your video stand out? Make sure you have some brand colors, like maybe some specific some specific colors that will be identified just for you. I really didn't think about what my brand colors were, but after a certain time I started to use like specific fonts or specific colors and still keep them on theme. Like it doesn't have to just be blues, or like, you know, just have a color palette, things to choose from. And it makes the process easier too when you do have palettes that you can choose from, because you already know, okay, I know I'm going to do this one. It's just one less thing to think about. Stay tuned if you want more help with that, because I'll be able to help you. The next thing I wish I had known is how easy brand deals and collabs can be. I watched this specific video about getting brand deals as a small creator, and it was very helpful and it was very effective. Of course, I wasn't able to work with every brand I reached out to, but a lot of them did respond, or at least read what I sent them through the DM. And also I was able to get at least one brand deal through this method with this video. So basically you would just simply reach out to a brand on Instagram and see if they respond. And if they do, they'll say, hey, send an email to so-and-so at marketing. And if you send the email formatted correctly, then you never know, you could get like a gifted sponsorship, or sometimes even a paid sponsorship. So that method works. Also collabing with larger YouTubers, which, you know, at this point, if you're just starting out, a large YouTuber is like somebody with 4,000 subscribers, or somebody with 5,000 subscribers, or 10,000 subscribers, or sometimes even more than that. If you just simply ask, then you'll be surprised with the results. So sometimes just asking can get you what you want. The next thing I wish I had known is to be myself. Just be yourself, because really being yourself and bringing your personality to your content can make it different, or make the choice from one of your viewers or one of your audience members choosing to look at someone else. And that will kind of help you with the next thing I wish I had known, which is to not be afraid to join the conversation. Well, you know, I would like to start a YouTube channel, and I thought about this really great idea to make it about XYZ, but I see that this larger already established creator already has a video about XYZ. Okay, they're not you. They're not bringing out the same points that you're going to bring out. And even if they have some similar points that they mention, there's nothing wrong with you making those points your own. Okay, don't be afraid to join the conversation. There are literally, like, even this video that I'm making right now, I'm sure there are hundreds of other videos like this video that I'm making right now, but they're not saying the exact same things that I'm saying, because no one is going to say it the way that Teacher Daisha is going to say it. I wish I had known how long it would take me to get monetized. When I first started getting serious about my YouTube channel, it was already monetized in the sense that I already had a paid brand deal to make content about a specific company. Also had like a referral system, so I was making money with my YouTube channel before joining the YouTube Partner Program. We're going to specifically talk about the YouTube Partner Program today, and it took me about a year to join the YouTube Partner Program. I'll have the exact dates up, and so far in my first year, which will end probably it will have been a year right when this video gets posted. In my first year of being a YouTube partner, this is how much I have made. It's not bad. Like, it's better than zero. There's a lot of potential in YouTube. Like, some people are making easily 6 figures with YouTube. I'm just starting out. Keep in mind, like, my content has not been consistent during that first year, and I was not making like 5 videos a week. It was more so like probably 1 or at least 2 videos a month, and that was still how much I was able to make. It wasn't consistent. Like, I wasn't being consistent. So if you are starting out and you really want this to work for you, also consistency helps. And consistency does not mean abundance. Okay, so consistency does not have to mean 5 videos a week. Consistency can mean 2 videos a month. And some other things that I think are helpful is to cross promote. Cross promoting does help. And when I say this, you don't need to have like a large audience, but when you first start your YouTube channel, tell your friends and family, and you might be surprised with how they also tell friends and family of theirs. And also, whatever Instagram, maybe you can create you an Instagram specifically for your YouTube channel, or joining Reddit groups and Facebook groups. Now, hear me out, okay? I'm not talking about those Reddit groups and Facebook groups that are like for small YouTubers, sub for sub. You watch my video, I watch your videos. I kind of fell for that trap when I first started, and I wish I had known not to do that, because that's not organic. That's not an organic reach. Look for groups that have problems that your video solves. So for example, as I was making videos about teaching, I would look for like online teacher groups, or for the company that I was working for, I would look for their videos and be like, hey, so I'm a tutor as well with this company. I just made this video. If you would like, could you check it out and see if there's anything that I missed or anything that you would have added or put differently in there? Joining the conversation, also helping others to be a part of the conversation. So those are just some tips to keep in mind. And as I mentioned earlier, as far as like if you need help with creating like a brand identity, or even with video editing, like I know video editing is something that is kind of overwhelming to a lot of creators when they first start out. Soon I plan to start offering those services. If you need them now, feel free to DM me. If you're watching this and you really want to start a YouTube channel and you really just need some help and don't know where to turn, then DM me and I can explain to you more about those services. And as soon as those services are available for everyone, I'll make sure to add the link to the video, this description box, okay? YouTube is such a powerful tool, and YouTube has changed like so many people's lives. So start it. You never know where it's going to go. So just start it. Okay, that's my advice to you. I'm not saying it's going to make you a millionaire. I'm not saying it's going to give you 6 figures, because as you see, it didn't give me 6 figures. But you never know what it can do for you. If you would like to try Magic Mind, feel free to do so, but make sure you use my code DAESHA20, that's DAESHA20, for 20% off. And if you don't like it, you get 100% of your money back guaranteed. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them below, or to DM me, or to email me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. This has been Teacher Daisha. I'll see you next time. Bye.